Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to insert a page border in 3 different ways, giving you as many options as possible to fully customize your document. So first of all, I've just got a plain document open here. I'm going to go to design and then all the way over here to page borders. So just click and you'll find this menu pops up. So here, just very quickly, we've got a box. If you click on this one, you can see over here we've got a box that's being produced. Then you've got shadow, which will produce a shadow, as you can see. We've got 3D, which has got a lot more options. And then you've got custom, where you can just place those borders where you want to. Now on this one here, you can actually click on the various lines to take the lines out, or to put the lines in. So then I can click again around the edges, demonstrating where you can put those border lines. Now if we go back up to box, we can make some customizations here in the styles, and as you scroll down you'll see all the different options that are available, which there are many. For example, let's click on these 3 lines here and you can see your adjustments in this box here. Then you can go down to color, and of course we can change the color. And then if you go to width, we can change the width of that borderline as well. And then over here you can apply this to the whole document, or you can click on the drop down and then choose this section if you're using section breaks, first page only, and then all except for that first page. You can make some further adjustments in the options, and this will allow you to change those margins for the borderline. So let's just go back and I'll come back and show you how to use those. So for this demonstration, I'm just going to pick black and click OK. So as you can see, our border has been inserted, but you might think that this border is a little close to the edge and you want to pull it in a little more. So go back up to page borders and back up to options, and then we can increase these margins. You can use the increase and decrease arrows, or you can simply input a figure. So the highest figure you can actually do for this is 31. So let's just pop 31 in for all of them, click OK, and then click OK again, and that will move that border slightly inside. Alternatively, you can go back up to borders and you can use this art section here. If we click on the drop down, you can see we've got lots and lots of different options available. You can keep scrolling down where you'll go into the black and white options, and you can click on any of these. So let's just pick one and show you. Let's pick the roses and then click OK, and you can therefore see how that will look on your document. Now if you don't want this kind of border, let's just go back up and select none, and I'll show you how to combine this with other options in a second. You can quickly go onto the internet. You can go onto this website here called pixabay.com, and then in the search bar here you can select for page borders, press enter, and you can scroll down. You will get some rather odd options, but you can scroll down and select one of these options if you want some foliage, or you can select one of these as well. So I'm going to go back and just select this one, then go to download, select what size you'd like to download it in, and click download. Now go back into Word, go to insert, pictures, picture from file, go into your downloads and select that option and click insert. Once it's inserted, go up to picture format, wrap text in front of text, which will allow you to move it around. Then all we're going to do is pop it to the top corner, pull it down to the bottom, and then put it out to the right so it fits your page. So you can see my cursor flashing up here, but if I begin to type, you can't see anything. However, if I select my border or my image, go to picture format, or then go to wrap text and select behind text, you can see now the writing will appear. You can fully customize that writing or that text. Go to the Home tab, increase the font, you can center it. Now, if you want to fully customize where the text will go, you just have to use a text box. So go to Insert, Text Box, Draw Text Box, click and draw out a text box. So we'll just put in some random text. And then if I deselect, you can see we've got this black border line. Let's get rid of that. Go to Shape Format. Go to this icon here, Shape Outline, and select No Outline. And then you can pull that box out, go to the Home tab, increase the font size, and then you can go to Shape Format again, Align, Align to Center, and you can center that text. So that's how that will work. Another option for you, let's just delete this image, is go to Insert, Shapes, click on the square, then click and draw out a rectangle that will cover your page, and make sure it's completely covered. Then you can go to Shape Fill and you can pick any color you like. If you can't see the color you like, go to More Fill Colors. Then you can move this cursor around your color wheel, and you can move the lighten and darken slider as well. The color you've selected will end up here. So let's do a teal color, click OK. Then if you go back up to Insert, back up to the shapes and the square, and then once again click and draw out a rectangle. Then make sure it's selected and you're on Shape Format. Go to Shape Outline and select No Outline. Shape Fill, select White, and then go to Align, select Align to Center, so it's in the middle of the page. Align, Align to Middle. Deselect, and then you have another style of border around the edge of your page. This can be customized in terms of its color, so you can select it again, go back up to Shape Fill and change the color to suit your needs. Then if you do want to type, once again, you can use the text box. So again, draw out the text box, insert your text, get rid of that border line, and do the text as we did before. What you also can do using this technique is you can actually combine it with the borders I showed you earlier. So go to Design, over to Page Borders. Let's choose a piece of art. Let's go to the hearts, click OK. And as you can see, we can combine both of those techniques to create something really unique. If you want to make this border wider or more shallow, you can click on this white box, reduce the size of it, and once again, Shape Format, Align, Align to Center, Align to Middle, and deselect. So I hope all of those techniques have helped you today. If they have, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.